Welcome back to another episode of Minehut Mondays. Today we're playing on the Zyptrik network, and at the end of the video I'm going to be giving it a score out of 10 and tell you whether it's worth playing for yourselves. If you enjoy this sort of content, please like, subscribe and share this video. And if there are any particular Minehut servers you want me to play on for a future episode, then let me know down in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I originally joined Zyptrik about a week ago, and at the time there were two main servers within it. One was like a survival or a lifesteal server, and the other was a box mining server. The first half of this video will be my experience playing on the box mine. Then, over the next couple of days, the network changed, and the survival server was replaced with Clickerfy. And if you're an avid viewer of mine, you'll remember that Clickerfy was the Roblox clicker simulator server we played on a few weeks ago, which was really awesome. So I want to use the second half of this video to share what I have been doing on Clickerfy, because since that video came out, I haven't stopped playing and a lot has changed. Aim of the game, gather materials, buy gear/tools and become the strongest. So we can get started with this, upgrade to that. So if you haven't got the idea yet, you need to mine a bunch of blocks and then use the drops to upgrade your items. Once your items are at a high enough level, you can then move on to the next block type. So we started with wood, then we moved to stone, then to iron, then diamond, then emerald, then lapis, etc. Whilst I was mining, I had an interesting interaction with the owner themselves, Zyptrik. What a crazy interaction. Just talking with Zyptrik, and he's talking about, you know, does anybody know who Clickerfy is or what Clickerfy is? I'm saying, yeah, I know what Clickerfy is. Low-key dropped that I made a video on it and that I have the YouTube rank on it. And this guy's like, yeah, I watched that video of yours. What a crazy little world. That's so crazy. Oh my god, perfect. Look at that. And then, boom. I just want to be able to insta-mine these ores. Once I can do that, I'll just be so much happier. So now we have efficiency 9, fortune 8. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Sheep pets. Golem pet, ocelot pet. Yo, okay, so now we are prestige 1. I think now we should go for the elytra. So after a couple hours of gameplay, I finally worked my way up to Prestige 1 and was able to enter the nether area. And in the nether, we have mining fatigue and the mining cycle starts all over again. I think the mining experience is actually really enjoyable and I haven't found it too tedious. Although one of the suggestions I have that would improve my experience would be if I could buy better pickaxes through the auction house. Now, I do recognize that you can purchase a pickaxe through the auction house, but the whole economy of this server makes no sense to me. And I don't feel that there's a thorough explanation into how it works. Or if it does, I haven't found it yet. What I think the server could benefit off is a /guide command. And I think a good way to make money on the server could be by selling mine blocks back to the villagers. This would also promote a more active player base, because my understanding through talking to the community is that money is acquired through AFKing. And I personally am not an AFKer and never will be. Here's some of my interactions with the community. Yo, I got a dumb question. Can somebody help me?
What?
Sure.
How do you get money?
Get a job.
How do you get money on the server?
Get a job.
How much money do you have?
55k.
Can you buy me one of those end stones in the auction house? They're only like $3,000, $4,000, and then give it to me.
The end stone.
Pickaxe.
What?
Well, the netherite pickaxe is 4,000, or the endstone pickaxe is 5,000. and it's efficiency 30, and that's like 2 times better than what I have. And it's only
Oh, yeah.
4,000, which is nothing to you.
I'll buy that.
My guy. Here you go. So it's a fair trade.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Nah, I appreciate you,
so
man.
generous of you.
What do you do with tokens?
Give them to me.
You give them to me.
So hold the tokens in your hand.
Yeah.
Now type in chat /drop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, now hold the nether stars.
Yeah.
The nether stars.
Yeah, I am.
I don't think those are nether stars.
I don't trust you, kid. I think you're up to some dodginess.
Yeah, no, like, because I gave you that pickaxe.
Oh, you're gonna guilt me now.
So you should give them to me.
I should, shouldn't I? That'd be nice. Alright, there you go.
I get scammed!
I realized afterwards I could have used those tokens to redeem crate keys, so I probably shouldn't have given them away like I did, but since he bought me the pickaxe, I was feeling generous. Now, whilst this server is a box mine, there is also a PvP element to it. I'm not much of a PvPer, so I didn't really get involved in the action, but like upgrading your pickaxe, you can also upgrade your armor and your sword. So if you enjoy a PvP based box mining server, then hop onto Zyptrik's box mine. But now I'm going to move on to Clickerfy. So my Clickerfy upload was almost 3 weeks ago, and a lot has happened since then. Because of my video, I was actually awarded the YouTube rank on the server, and I think I'm the only person with it. I've been sitting on these clips for weeks now because I didn't know what to do with them. I was thinking about making a follow-up Clickerfy video, but because of the merger and the fact I was playing on the Zyptrik server before the merger even occurred, it just seems like perfect timing to share those clips now as part of this video. Please enjoy. So because of the boosters on the server, I'm currently getting 72 gems per LA that I kill. I need to get 25,000 gems in order to unlock the next area. So, not too far away. Boom. And that should be 25,000. Next area. Oh, so expensive. That's literally all my money and all my gems. Is this junk? What is this? No way. Reforged iron golem armor. Okay, how much damage now? 1.3 million. Oh no, that was a crit. $400,000. Use the gold axe. Oh my godness. Bruh. What even was that? 600k. Oh my god, 600k damage per hit. Wow. Alright, what do I even need to get into the next section? 100 million coins and 50,000 gems. Oh my god. Oh, it's the owner of the server. Look at this guy. Talk in chat. Yo. Oh, check me out. Epic YouTube rank. Oh, that is pretty spectacular. So check out the current scoreboard, or the current tab list. I'm there in red, sort of towards the top. I feel like my name sort of looks a bit out of place. Hey, 100 million. The end. Oh, this is expensive.
In your offhand?
Yeah, sure. Just don't scam me.
Yeah,
Don't take it and run away.
that'd be funny, bro. I have the best one anyways, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I should. Yeah. You're scam, just get I'm joking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. Thank you, thank
400%
you.
damage and 200% speed.
So this is my current strat at the moment. Just killing Endermite over and over again. I'm trying to get 100,000 gems and I'm about 6,000 away at the moment. I have a whole bunch of money, as you can see as well. This was given to me by Mr. Envy, my new friend. I actually ended up getting a Enderman talisman or Endermite talisman, one of these things from a lucky drop, and I sold it for $4.5 billion. I don't know if that's like a good price or not. I feel like it's fair. I'm not sure, but as you can clearly see, I've got a lot of money in my inventory now. So this gate here costs $1 bill, and I think the next gate costs 2.5 bill. So gems is the thing that we're really trying to get at the moment. I also bought the gem upgrade for 20,000 gems. So that gives you an extra 5 gems per hit. But that's literally just like, instead of 54 gems per hit, I'm getting 59. So I don't feel like it was worth it. If I hadn't have bought it, I'd have 100,000 gems by now. But 5,000 gems to go. Let's go. I also got my Mushroom Talisman upgraded. So now we're doing 400% damage and 200% speed. So each hit is 2.6 million damage, which means I can one-shot all of these guys, which is fantastic. Look at this fool. 7 cure. Not even hitting his Enderman. Ooh, one more hit to go. Yes, 100,000 gems. Finally. Oh my god. Let's buy this area now. Void. Yes. Finally. Yes. Finally. Finally. Yes. Awesome. Oh god. Oh my god. Let's look at how much the next stage costs. 3 billion coins. Okay, well I got that. And 250,000 gems. Which I don't have. So I guess we have to kill these guys now. Cool, so just a quick little update, but I've been killing these iron golems for a little bit, and I just got a iron golem pet as a lucky drop at 0.002% drop rate. Very, very rare. And this is it in my vault. Iron golem pet, it does 250% extra damage. I'm just going to keep it at the moment in this chest. I don't know if it's worth selling it or whatever, but I did get an offer straight away for like $8 billion, and it's just like, I don't need the money, so I'm not going to make the trade yet, but that's sort of what it's worth at the moment. There's something I realized I need to upgrade, and that is my magic find ability. So right now we're on 107.7, and I think that's really low. So I've seen other people in the chat talk about their magic levels, and they're criticizing people who have like 130 to 150 as that also being low. So I would like to upgrade my magic find, because I think if I upgrade my magic find, then I'll have a higher chance to getting better mob drops. So some of the merchants have unique drops. They'll have unique talismans that give you extra magic finding luck. If we look at the Nether merchant, for example, you can see there is a enhanced zombified piglin talisman. And for this, we need 2 zombified piglin talisman. And I think these are probably like a 0.1% chance, not too unlikely, like a 1 in 1,000% chance of dropping. So this is sort of what I want to go for at the moment, and try and get 2 zombified piglin talismans. Because, yeah, there are talismans that sell in that area as well, but they're incredibly lucky to drop. So I think if we can go for this first, that should be our overall objective. Oh, ooh-wee. Look at that. Piglin Brute Axe. What the hell? Oh my god. That is insane. Oh my god. That is insane. What? What?
How big is it?
Oh yes, I will take that.
Big.
But don't give me anything back. Stop it.
No.
Keep your stuff.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I've been trying to get this for ages. So those were the best clips I had from Clickerfy. There were some other funny moments, but they didn't have any commentary over them, and I just didn't really feel like including it. Another update is a change to pets. So with pets, they can be evolved. So if you kill the mobs, there's a percentage chance that you'll get a pet evolution. So what I've been doing over the last day or so is just trying to get an evolution of each pet. And so I worked my way up to the polar bear, spent a couple of hours just doing it and having a bit of fun. And also each of the drops I was getting, or all the pet duplicates, or, you know, everything that I was getting that was a duplicate of something I already had, I was just putting on the auction house for like $1,000, because I want to give a chance to all the new players on the server, just like I had when I first started. But yeah, this is currently where we're at. I would love to get a Iron Golem evolution, but the rarity on that is just, yeah, super duper rare. In terms of progression for the server, we're currently in the Sculk stage. And in the Sculk stage, we attack Wardens. And you can see here my base damage is 14 million damage. And that's with the Iron Golem as well. So basically a 2-hit for the Wardens. Let's move into the next stage. We need 10 billion coins, which we have, and 500,000 gems, which we don't have. So I find that mining gems is really, really grindy, and I don't really have too much fun grinding it. Like I said, I'm not an AFKer. I'm not going to sit here overnight just attacking these mobs. So I do have to run around and do it all manually. So getting 500,000 gems that way is really, really tedious. So now it's time to give the Zyptrik's network a final rating. For the box mining server, in terms of originality, it's a 2 out of 5. When I was playing Minehut servers 2 years ago, box mining servers were also a thing. I don't really know if much can change in the box mining category, to be honest. For enjoyability and addictiveness, it's a 3 out of 5. I think the server starts out strong for the first hour or so, but then things slow down and the grind begins. For design, builds, and layout, it's a 2 out of 5. I hate to give this a bad rating, but I just find the server so confusing, and there really needs to be like a guide or a tutorial or something for new players. Lastly is the community and staff. I have had nothing but a positive experience with the community, so this is a 5 out of 5 for me. In total for the Zyptrik's box mining server, I give it a 12 out of 20. And if you add on my rating for Clickerfy, which was 15 out of 20, that brings the total Zyptrik's network to a score of 27 out of 40, or 6.25 out of 10. Whilst that may seem low, I think it's an accurate rating for how this server is at the moment. Because of the recent merger, I think there's going to be quality of life improvements for both of the servers, so if I were to review this in the future, I think the score would be higher. So if you want to play on the network for yourself, then check the description down below for details on how you can. But this is the wrapping up point for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next Monday. Bye bye.